My dad really likes Bdubs for some sick and twisted reason. Because he likes the boneless wings. And honestly, they're not bad. You know, all things considered, not the worst. But he really wanted it, so we got some. And I had it with a beer. Honestly, I didn't feel bad, but I was like, I feel like really full. Like I felt really full, which takes a lot, and I feel like I didn't really eat that many wings. So maybe I'm not still like fully recovered, but I'm like pretty recovered, you know? I'm not gonna die. Boneless wings are a vehicle for sauce? Yeah, I don't disagree, honestly. I don't really disagree. But I think you could argue that about any normal chicken wing, you know? Nobody's eating like chicken wings like, you know, plain. It's for you're eating with the sauce or the rub, you know? Why did the tree spawn back in? I need to get rid of this item immediately. Iron, HP up also? Damn, low key? That's kinda good. I'm giving it to my penis. Iron. Who benefits from an iron? We had this discussion last time, I don't remember. Who benefits from iron? Probably Masataka, if I'm being honest. I think ground is physical, so I think it benefits the most. Plain is just hot for a guy like me. That's the default. Your penis benefits from iron. Yeah, but I mean, I like its main weaknesses are like grass and water, and ice, I guess. But I think those are all special. Shaker. Iron is for base defense. What is it? Calcium? No, not calcium. God, I always forget what it's called. Not Carbos either. What is it? Is it? No, calcium is special attack buff. Oh, what is it, man? There's one that's like for special defense. It's not it's not iron though. Zinc? Yes, zinc. Thank you, Shiro. Zinc is for special defense. Stop trying to min-max the kids game. I have to. It's unfortunately like inherent in my mind now. I can't really help it anymore. Sorry, my bad. Anemic people? At a good point. I need to stop. I'm like shaking my desk for some reason. Cause I'm just shaking my leg. There's calcium, iron, carbo, zinc, and I want to say something else for speed. It's carbos is speed, Shiro. Calcium is special attack, iron is defense, carbos is speed, zinc is special defense, protein is attack, and HP up is HP up. And PP up as well. But I don't think that's really in this game. Math for speed, yeah. A need for speed even. Isn't heroin speed, or am I crazy? Or am I stupid? You can turn up the speed in the emulator? Yeah, I can with the hotkey. It's a shift tab for me. Heroin is a downer. Oh shit, never mind then. In my mind, heroin was speed, but I was fine with being wrong, you know? Yeah, P and P max. Yup. Which, speaking of bringing back Pokemon Champions, I think they have like a limit on PP in the game, and also I think they've like modified how much PP you can have, like how much PP certain moves have. Like I think Protect only has like 8 or something now, as opposed to the usual like default 10. Speed is math. Okay. I really didn't know. Not really something I'm like actively thinking about, you know. What am I, a cop? What do I look like? You're gonna turn around and see me. That's fine. I'd rather you didn't, but that's okay. Methamphetamine is a stimulant. Gotcha. A guy like me can never have enough PP. Okay. W. Speed from Speed Does America? Yeah, that guy. Heroin is an opiate that is a huge downer. People not coming to use it. Gotcha. My favorite stimulant is Miso's mom. Okay, buddy. All right, man. You know, you got my stupid ass. You got me. You got me. Chinese opium trade. Honestly, that's a Chinese dub right there. They got us. People often say that I too am a huge downer. Okay, well, I wouldn't say that, Gavozy. I think you light up the room. I think you're awesome and a homie. Line was too long. Okay. Okay. No one has ever said that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No one has ever said that. Not a soul on earth. I'm really just washing through all these. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are so sweet. You're too self-deprecating. You should love yourself, Gavozy. Now! Oh my god. Shut up, Kev. Slurred is awesome. Kev, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
19 spin.
Kev, thank you for the 37 months. Holy shit. He's crazy. He's crazy. hope you're doing good, Kev. Hope you're big chillin'. My bird Pokemon wants to scrap? Why do they have a bird Pokemon out here? Who could that benefit? Is this a bird catcher? Bird keeper. That was close. That was close. We are chillin'. Yup, yup. Alright, Pidgey. Washed. Level 29 Pidgey is crazy. Who the hell has a level 29 Pidgey? Cora has been scared for this entire day? Why is Cora scared? Bunk? What the? What happened to Cora? She okay? Has she just been just for no reason? That's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know the cat, and I don't know Cora that well, so I mean I can't really say. Get up, cowgirl. Hope you're doing good. What's up? Gamma show you. Gamma show you. Cowgirl, do you know my friend Gamma? S Gamma. They're the homie. But there is a homie actually named Gamma around here. Oh, level 7. Pidgeotto. Let's say no. No, I meant to say yeah. I meant to switch out so I could. Ah, man, so I could use something else. Oh shit, for real? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Omega Gamma Miso show you. Well, they're named Gamma after the robot from Sonic, but I think, but still. Am I crazy? Am I not doing any damage? Poison Sting is awful. Okay, that's a little better. I missed her normal self of Cora. She was up in my window earlier, then got caught in the curtain, then the entire thing fell down, and she's been spooked. Oh, I see. She just started to feel better now. Aw, poor Cora. Poor Cora. I'm sorry she got scared. That sucks. I missed! Okay, well now I have to swap out. I have to swap out for something better. Or I'm cooked. She wouldn't come into my room for like 7 hours? Aw, poor Cora. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, honestly. Let's penis beam this guy. Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. That's all I need. Can I eat these fire black bean enchiladas? I don't think I've ever had a black bean enchilada. I got chayote and corn too. I've been seeing people try and eat chayote recently, like online. Is Cora the cat or dog or pet? Cora is Funk's cat, yes. Her calico. Cora's a calico, right? Sometimes there's similarities between other types, but still. I was like, I think Cora's a calico. Oh, he's been a chayote guy? Yeah, no, it's fine. I've only ever had chayote like boiled, like in a soup, so I've never really liked it. It's just kind of whatever. I'm sure it could be prepared like way better. I've never had it better, so I don't really like it. What am I doing here? Let's send out this guy. She must be feeling better. She is biting me. Well, I hope she's feeling a little better at least after her traumatic experience. Okay. Last time I did get fly, which is not bad. Honestly, it's not a horrible move. Oh, I move faster. Okay, which makes sense. I'm 3 levels up in a stronger version. Oh, Meowth, really? Let's swap to the goat. Gives neck scritches to kitty. You know, I haven't played with a cat in a while. It'd be kind of nice. It's been too long. This might not kill, actually. Never. Okay, well, it almost killed. And I think coins scatter everywhere. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's like a terrain hazard, but I'm not sure. Wow, when's Cora getting outdoor time? True. What? Punk, was it like less cold today? I know it's been pretty cold up there. So I don't know if it's gotten warmer. Never is crazy. This is so messed up. It was so nice today. Oh yeah. It was 20 today. I don't know how much that is, Shaker. I was in a t-shirt. Damn, okay. Hell yeah. It was still kind of like cold in the morning here today. And then it got like really nice. Like I walked back into my house, like from my car, with a hoodie and a jacket. I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. But it wasn't that hot either, but you know, still. I think I will swap out my Pokemon. I'm pulling out my penis. 20 is nice. 0 is freezing, 20 is nice. Okay, we'll have to look this up. I don't know how to do the math. 68? 68? God damn, that's 68 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's really nice. I think here it was like 50. No, it was probably like around there actually. It might have been around there because I was dying in the sun. That is pretty nice. Damn, it was cold today. It was 7. Damn, okay, that is pretty cold. But you do live on like a kind of like a coastal area, no, Kev? I think. I'm not swapping out for Meowth. Why did this guy have 2 Meowths? 7 is in the spring though. I'm thinking it's still nice. I want t-shirt weather. Would be nice. Would be nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me super potion while I still can, so I don't forget. Let me heal my guy real quick. You know, yeah, it's better than nothing. I'll take it. Classic Miso not knowing the weather. I don't know Celsius off the dome, man. I don't live in a place that uses Celsius. I live in the United States. We don't use that shit here. Sorry, I hate to say it. We don't use that shit here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to fight anybody in here. I know I'm gonna fight someone. I'd like to keep it as low as possible. That's fine. Does Mexico use Celsius? That's a good question. That's a really good question, actually. Maybe? I would assume so, but I'm sure some people use Fahrenheit also, just because of being here in the US and then having to go back. But I would assume it's probably like told like commonly in Celsius. Everywhere uses Celsius. Yeah, the US is just full of freaks, unfortunately. I'm just glad you didn't expect me to convert it. No, it's totally fine. Like change your English to Latin type shit? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Change your English to Latin? Huh? Latin is a dead language. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do a lot of high schools teach like Latin? The one that I went to did. In the city. I didn't take it because it sounded boring as hell. Pidgeotto. I think I'm good here. Because I'm also curious, does Canada also use Celsius? Canada does use Celsius. Cowgirl. Isn't it just 3.2 or is the metric to Imperial? It's something like that. It's like some weird equation. I don't know it off the dome. I used to know it a long time ago. I don't remember it at all. They teach me how to be a Latina? Okay. I took Latin home. The class's name was Misa's mom? Okay. Alright, buddy. Speaking of. Okay. I thought she was like choking. She's not. She's fine. She's still making noise. Tell her I said, hey, make sure you get all the Ys. I'm gonna tell you to die. I'm gonna wish death upon you, buddy. No, I'm not, but still. My account gets like nuked 5 minutes after I say that shit. Ah, that'd be funny though. That would be funny. Threatening a chatter and then immediately getting my shit fucking domed. It would be funny, you can't lie. Biro, okay. His sprite looks pretty good in this one, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing. I don't know how well this will last. Funk's so close to banning me? Nah, I don't think she will. Watch it, Buster? You're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice. No! No, not my horn attack. And it critted. I crit, I would have been fine. He got my ass. He got my stupid ass. I didn't know Firo could learn Mirror Move, by the way. I didn't even know it was in this game. Being her neighbor only gets me so far is crazy. Shaker, he also has a Miso interrupts and tries to beat my ass. Just a big, just like loud shotgun noise. Well, I'm done one Pokemon. Oh, what? Huh, okay. I did not know that was there. I just kind of walked over there. I'm gonna have to fight somebody, I think. Let's see here. One of my Pokemon is dead. Not really ideal. Let's say. There's a fight here though. Oh, I could have gone down. Sister, no thanks. Oh, thank you, Shaker. Okay. I'm getting a lot of birds. I don't really have a lot of bird coverage. I do have a rock type. He's not putting in the work. I'm a mom guy. I love them so much I made him. Okay. Okay, Shaker. Okay. I'll plus 2 that one. Didn't I make a thing? Yeah, I might take it down. We'll see. Pidgey. I'm fighting way too many birds, man. I'm trying to get, like, to the gym leader. I'm trying to get to, what's it called, the island? Cinnabar Island? Cinnabon Island? You know, I haven't had Cinnabon in a long time. Probably for the best, but, you know, like, I don't know. I haven't been to the mall and been like, you know what I really want today? A Cinnabon. I'm more of, like, an Auntie Anne's kind of girly, you know? I'm more of like a let me get a little you know, the little cup of the mini pretzels or whatever. What flavor? You know, that's really on a mood dependent type of thing. I don't really have an order beforehand. Cinnabon was at Era a couple years. It was on site. Yeah, it checks out. Did you guys know they have drinks at Cinnabon? I know this because my dad sometimes likes them, as does my mom and my sister. They're big Frappuccino heads for some reason. And I'm not going to say no to one either, but you know, still. They have them at Cinnabon, which I didn't know until like, I mean, a couple years ago. Because then they were like, man, they were like that one audio of like, I could really use a bag of, I really want a bag of chips, like that one. But for like a Frappuccino instead, which is crazy. Okay, I'm getting my fly off first. They suck. Easy. They didn't when I was a kid. I can remember getting Cinnabon and then going to McDonald's to get milk. Crazy, Shaker, honestly. As a kid? As a kid, you were getting a cinnamon bun from Cinnabon, and then a cinnamon roll, I mean, and then going to McDonald's for milk? Really? Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess that is a place where they sell milk. Yeah, it was at Union Station. Gotcha. I guess that does make sense. I don't think they sell like normal drinks at Cinnabon either. I think it's just like the flavored type of drinks that they have for like they're based on the cinnamon roll flavors. Is it a cinnamon bun or a cinnamon roll? This is a real question. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know. So you know, let's just be honest with ourselves. I don't really know which one it is. Okay, thank God this guy did not look. I don't want to fight him. I really don't want to fight anybody else. I'm hurting a little too much for me to try and fight this guy. Union Station is like where we have public transit. Oh, we have one too. Shaker. I remember it vividly. It's not the same, but yeah. Do you need me to explain public transit and subways? No, I think I'm good, man. I remember the old McDonald's, really. Cinnamon roll is the best dessert of all time. She is a paragon in her field. I'm not gonna disagree with you, Molly. In fact, I'll agree with you wholeheartedly. So what up, Molly? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're big chillin'. How fucking? He's looking away. He's looking away. He's literally not looking at me. What the hell? Wanna hit the spire? Not really. Sorry. Fair. Yeah. I'm fighting way too many bird keepers. I really don't want to. They're pissing me off. I can't stand fighting this many. He's from Chicago. They have all that. That is true. Just did like 3 or 4 CS games. I want to brain off. That's real as hell, man. God, man, that's so real, Molly. You know, I haven't played CS since the day we played, I think. Wait. Molly, did you play with us on Saturday? Wait. I know Yoman was there. I know El was there. Were you there? You weren't there. Wait a minute, you weren't there. We played with what's it? Q-Tip? Q-Tip? I think. I don't really know them super well, so I can't call them like a homie because I don't, you know, we're not tight like that. We haven't broken bread together, you know. It's Cutie Ip. Okay. Fair enough. I was gonna say we ran some that day, Molly. We didn't have that much luck. L was though? Yeah, we did play. I played with Q-Tip and you, but Yomon wasn't there. Yeah. L was though. Am I stupid? Yeah, who the fuck did I play with on Saturday? Dude, I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Did we play on Saturday? I'm losing my mind, man. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm genuinely losing cells every day. I haven't played since before I was healthy. The squad I breathed going on without me makes me so proud. You joined into the call, didn't you? Didn't you join into the call, Shaker? Just to tell us no, and then Saturday, yes. Okay, I thought it was Yoman for some reason. Sorry, Molly. That's my bad. I'm sorry to compare you to Yoman. Known freak, Yoman. My bad. Fuck, now I'm a piece of shit. Fuck, I should be shot dead. I'm sending one of you my address. I need you to come kill me immediately, out of embarrassment. Oh, Pokeball. Yoman is a lot. He is a lot. He's also just a white guy, which kind of speaks for itself. Did I get something different? TM20. Rage. No, I don't want this shit. That's cool though. Okay, I'm glad they let me through at least. Yeah, more than just a white guy? Exactly, Molly. Okay. 50? I don't have experience all? I don't think I've caught 50 Pokemon. Have I? I don't think I have. That might have to be what I grind later. I own 31. Okay, I have not. I have that secret je ne sais quoi. I have that secret omelette du fromage. Oh shit, it turned red. Isn't this where the Safari Zone is? Yup, okay. What is this building? That's the Safari Zone. What is the fuck is this then? Why is this cut off? Automat acting like white racism is real? Did it do something? Oh yeah, it did. Sorry. Oh, right. Wait. Can you guys fill out something? If you haven't filled it out yet, I think Molly did. But if you haven't filled out something, a form for me, before the game fully comes out, I'd like to know how many channel points people have. So that I have like an idea of how much to make the redeem. It's purely for me. If you haven't filled it out, please fill it out. I'm so buying Tomodachi Life. It's so fun. It's literally so fun. But even just the demo was so sick. It's like just enough to wet the palate, you know? It's just enough to get me, you know, wanting more. That item ball in there is a really rare Pokemon? Is it a Voltorb? Wait. No. I should drop off some items. I have too many, I think. In my head, that is the Miso game for some reason. It does kind of feel like they made it just for me. Like this game is just for me. They knew what they were cooking when they were putting it out. Alright, I answered. Thank you, Shaker. I do actually want a real answer, by the way. Just so I actually know how many like channel points to make it. Real answer, fake name, that's fine. That's totally okay. Shaker, what the fuck? You have a wife? Can't be doing all that? It's crazy. Please make sure to put the funny numbers on the back of your credit card in the form. Yes, please. I do need that as well. I told Naomi I'd buy her a copy. I need to have enough money to do that. Let's deposit some items. I don't need all these. If I'm being, I have a hyper potion. I think I don't need a Sylph Scope anymore, but I'll keep it on me just in case. I guess I technically don't need HMO2. I think it's Surf. Max Ether I don't need. I'm saving that for the Elite Four. Elixir I don't need. PB up I don't need. Not at all. TM20 I do not need. Buying her a cup of Folgers instant crystals? Can I ask you guys a question? This is actually like not a serious question, but at the same time it's life or death. How do you guys drink coffee? For anybody that's a coffee drinker in here, how do you guys like your coffee? Because no matter how I make my coffee, I never like it. I've never been able to make Wait, I like fishing. Take this and fish, young one. The good rod, okay. But it's not the super rod. Iced? You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I do kind of like iced more, honestly. My college sent me a refund yesterday. I don't know what they did, why they did. So if anyone wants to switch to, let me know. You got a switch to level refund? That's crazy. You should buy a beautiful lady a switch to, Leo. Okay, I know he wants his dentures. Me? You should buy Funk a switch too. You should do a good act today, Leo. And then you can have a bad act. You know, to not incur any like karmic wrath when you do a bad act. You know, you balance it out a little bit.